Ladies and gentlemen, this is a very important video and it's not for children. And I would hope to market as such. You know, I made a video where I said 70s pimp, but I just want to let y'all know pimping is a real thing. Sometimes people don't even know when they're being pimped. You know, you could be pimped right here on YouTube. A person, the way they look at you, the way they smile, the way they, look at you, their eyes, the way they move when they're dancing. I'm a hermaphrodite. They call it intersex today. I can turn my personality on both male and female at any given moment. But yeah, you'll know when you're being pimped out when somebody, see, they look at what you like. All you car hoppers, women getting in men's cars, whether they have a fine car or a hoopty. If he see you like being in that car and you waving to people and stuff and all happy that you in the car with a guy and he got a car, you know what the next thing he gonna say to you? He gonna say, baby, you know what? If you say I like your car, he'll say, you know what, baby? I need some tires. I need some new tires on my car. You think you can give me some money to get some new tires? And if you're a weak person, weak woman, you'll say, I don't have no money if you're poor. Now, if you have money, you say, yeah, baby, I'll buy you some new tires on your car. You been I give your social security check, welfare check that belong to them children, your SSI check. You people that go to the strip clubs, you being pimped out. Yeah, they performing for you to give them that money. They know how to perform and catch your heartstrings, put a hook up in your nose. So pimping is real. My mama pimped me out for a box of groceries. She let an older guy come in, and he came in and raped me. Was giving me a disease, and I had to go to the clinic. It's sad, but it's true. And been there and done that. One time I met a guy, and he was good looking. I'm like, oh, so you have a nice car? He says, yeah, baby. He said, you know what? I need some new tires for my car. You know what? I got to pay a traffic ticket. If I don't get this money, I'm going to go to jail. He said, you know, I know this old dude right now. He'll give you $500 just to spend some time with him. I looked at him and I'm like, I said, excuse me. I hurried up and got out of his car. One time I met a guy, he was good looking and he was a college graduate, lived in the best neighborhood. I lived in the poor neighborhood. He called me a loser because I hadn't finished school. I had dropped out to take care of my brother. He said, do you work? I said, no. And he said, you're a loser. And so he gave me his phone number and I called him. He said, you know what, I don't have time, to be with you. I got things to do. I said, I'll give you $20 if you could come and see me. He said, I'll be there in 15 minutes. He was a user. I gave him the $20. And yes, he ended up having sex with me. And he made the sound of a horse. I think it was over in 3 minutes. He had his own horse. He used to ride it through the neighborhood. And he actually thought he was his horse, I guess, or a horse. But yeah, you can easily be pimped out. You know what a John is? It's a man that a woman uses for money. She might have more than one, or she might have one. And she said, that's my John. Girl, I can get anything out of him I want. He'll give me money. All I got to do is look pretty and sexy and smell good and come to his house, wash a few dishes for him, cook him some food. I don't have sex with him, though. I just let him touch me. See, that man being pimped out, whether he know it or not. I guess sometimes some people do become elderly and senile, have Alzheimer's, and they don't know what's going on. But a woman can also, a man can pimp a woman out too. He might be younger, he might be around her age, he might say, baby, I need some new clothes. She might say, I'll buy you some new clothes, especially if they dress good and everything. And some people are dressed very well and they don't have nothing. It's just a scheme. Sometimes that's not even their car. It's a rental car or it's a friend's car. So people be careful. There are lots of pimps in the world. One time I met a guy and he said, you just got to find you a chump. I said, what do you mean by a chump? He said, somebody you could use. I said, what? I ain't know people use people like that. I was babysitting making my money. He wasn't my boyfriend, but I cut ties with him. He was a neighbor that used to come out and say hello, whenever he see me outside. But yeah, I'm not a pimp, yeah. I like to have fun, I joke and everything. I guess, I probably look like a pimp, huh? Do I look like a pimp? Well, I guess I'm a 70s pimp if I look like one, huh? But anyway, you see, I'm licking my lips for real because they dry. Not because I'm trying to seduce you or nothing like that. Mm-mm. But pimps have all kinds of styles and tactics. Strip clubs full of pimps. That's what them women and men doing to you when they seduce you with a dance, gyrating their bodies and stuff. They hypnotize you. You be looking for that attention, and you actually think that person like you more than all the rest. That they dancing for you in a way more special. No, they know that you're gonna keep giving them that money. You're regular. Um, be careful. They got neighbors that can pimp you out. If you lonely and you like having company over, honey, they'll keep coming to your house and eating up all your food and stuff. And when you ain't got no more food, beware that when you spend money on people and they always flocking around you, but when you don't have no money, you can't see them. They ain't gonna be quick to give you no money like you give them money or buy them things. They're using you. They're pimping you out. And if you lonely and you one of them kind of people, you buy love and attention and affection, you're a target. Just like a woman. She goes out with this guy just because she want to get her a free meal. That's all. She ain't gonna have sex with him. She don't even like him. She could be married. But she loves food. Especially if she a heavy person. Sometimes heavy people, they eat all the time. That's why they big. She'll go to McDonald's with you. Go to buffet with you. Go to 5-star restaurant with you. And if you ain't got no money to buy them no food, they don't have no time for you. They got little kids or pimps at school. Little boy tell the little girl, you bring me some candy, I'll play with you tomorrow. Your little kid be bringing all their favorite toys to these kids. They could be girls with girls. You bring me some money, I'll play with you tomorrow. You buy me some treats. Beware of that when kids say, I bought my friend candy. Oh, I want to give this to my friend. If they don't give them something, they don't play with them. So be aware when your children suddenly say they want to give their friend a toy, because they'll use you. I have a story if this video don't run out. This ain't no lie. We were so poor. I was eating popcorn off the ground. And this girl said, don't eat that off the ground. She said, hey, you can have some of my popcorn. Me and her was eating out the bag. Her brother came along and he said, don't be with her. You stay away from her. She just want to eat your popcorn. Yeah, I was poor. Yes, I was. But the girl felt sorry for me. No, when you're poor, you're poor. I'm not poor anymore. I'm not filthy rich either. I would never claim to be poor.